These both popped out. 2 threes, the Star, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. We just had this in the last read. Your person is heartbroken, but also trying to look forward into the future at the same time and plan ahead and just go forward, right? It's kind of like exactly like these 2 pictures entail. You can either look forward into your horizon and plan out your next steps in your future, or you can be turned around and locked into your past, you know, in this dead end kind of sorrow and everything just kind of being negative, right? So this person is torn. That's the right word. Lots of just, look at this, you know, this card is not good. The 8 of Cups, it's just feeling like they're so, not desperate, but like they have despair, you know, they are at this state of just pure loss for you. Or just maybe in general in their life right now, they're feeling a lot of loss. There's a lot of darkness that they're coming out of. And they're looking towards their future, which is a lot more bright and beautiful, you know? What do I want? Do I want a family? Do I want a wife, husband? You know, what do I want to see? So this person is coming from a very dark place. And they're looking their way out. You know, sometimes the first step in getting out of a dark place is to think your way out of it. You know, if you can't physically get out of the place that you're in at this moment, you can with your imagination. You start thinking of different places that you'd want to go to, travel to, be in, live, be with someone you love, or whatever, your family, or whatever makes you actually feel good inside. Wow, look at all this. Ugh. I have the 10 of Swords on the board. Yeah. Obviously, look at all this darkness. The way that your person is feeling about you is that you're looking like a shining light, right? Amidst the darkness. You're a twinkly little starlight shining in the dark night sky. This person. There's a lot of issues here that need to be handled. And when you're in a place of such, you need to give yourself space away from what's causing the issue for you. And it might be people, it might be a location of where you live, where you work. If it affects you on such a deep level, you have to remove yourself from the situation, at least for as long as possible, basically, to fully get a clear head and clear point of view on how you feel. You can ruminate a little bit, you know, to kind of collect your thoughts and not be influenced or bombarded by new confusing things by people. It could be overwhelming when you're stuck in the same house with someone that is giving you such upheaval, right? So you have to remove yourself from the person to kind of give yourself that clarity for a second, and re-foot yourself on the ground and be like, okay, this is what I actually think about this. I haven't had time to think about how this made me feel, or whatever it is. This person has a lot of that to go through still. They have to heal, you know, so I feel like I'm saying the same story as I just did, but whoever's thinking about you is not in a good place, and you're kind of almost like one of those just small lights in the distance when you're at sea, and then you finally see a lighthouse light, you know. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, we have justice. This person wants to fix things, you know, and kind of retilt the odds of you two in their favor. They're coming out of it, you know, they're fighting out of the darkness, almost just like this lady is with her sword, blindfolded, you know, in darkness, and just swinging for life. So they're like, no, I'm gonna make this right, you know. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be stuck in this. I don't want to feel so desolate. I don't want to feel so sorrowful, right? Or stuck. There's a lot of heartbreak, you know, there's a lot of ruin with the Ten of Swords. They're tired, you know, they're tired of just being there, and it's a tiring place to be in. So you have to plan. What's my plan? What do I have to do to get out of where I am? And what do I have to do to get what I want? And this Justice card here is giving me a lot of positive hope for this person to kind of turn it around for themselves and make it right. It's hard, man. This is super negative. Well, maybe it's just difficult. Lots of difficulty with this person right now. Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, you know? Like, this person is going through something. I'm not even laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's just like crazy how much stress this person is under right now. There's a lot of weight on this person's shoulders, and it's just overwhelming, you know. And it's tiring, of course. It's so that's another reason why it takes a little bit longer to get out of a situation when you're tired. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of having to deal with someone emotionally draining or whatever it is. It can tire you out. If you're around a narcissist for too long, it takes years to come back to your senses and, you know, heal yourself and not feel so tired from being overburdened by stimuli. But these are the two front runners here. This person has felt so defeated, you know, lately, and so ruined and heartbroken and confused, and lots of changes for them. Definitely looks like a heartbreak, you know. So this person is heartbroken for many reasons, but they want to make it right. So they're now, again, they're like, I want to make this right. I'm going to plan this out. Magus, the magician. I want to plan this out. I want to do this. I'm going to make this change for me. It's the only person that's going to change your life is you. You need to start with a plan. And you also have to start imagining it. You know, go through the motions in your head of how it would be. Ten of Cups. That's basically where he wants to get to. So, yeah, we're going from the Ten of Swords, 11:11 on the clock now, too, to the Ten of Cups. They're like, I'm tired of being so heartbroken. I just want to be in love. I just want to be in love. I'm going to make this happen. All three cards says that. I'm going to make this happen. Going from, you know, one end of life to the other. It's a beautiful, epic journey. You know, going from the depths of despair to the heights of happiness. That's what this person is feeling right now. Nine of Wands. See? They're like regaining their strength and everything to kind of move forward and be like, you know what? I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to turn their scales around. I'm going to plan it out. I'm going to, you know, alchemize my losses, make things right. I am the magician of my life. I can create whatever I want. I want the Ten of Cups. I want love. I want it all. You know? So when they're coming out of this feeling of the Three of Swords, feeling so heartbroken, the Ten of Swords, right? They're just like at the end of the rope with everything. Complete betrayal, I'm feeling. Like there's 3 cards of swords in the Eight of Cups. So there's no love, lots of betrayal, lots of changes, and lots of heartbreak. So you just have to be careful, again, with anyone around this person. If there's so much upheaval, this person is really in this fresh state, right? But they're like, no, like, I'm going to go forward in my future now. I'm done. I'm done with this past. The past might still be lurking around still. Even if he's done with it, the past still might be lurking. So just be wary of that. But there's so much swords here. There's 18 swords that he's coming from, and 8 cups. So that's just a lot of heavy energy, a lot of heavy darkness. And he wants a beautiful, light, beautiful future. This front row is breaking out. Right? He's like, F this, I'm going after what I want. I know what I want, and I want love, and this is how I want to get it. I'm going to plan it out. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm going to tip the scales into my favor, and I'm going to get the all-encompassing, beautiful 10 of Cups. Right? That is something to strive for. It is a complete turnaround story. So this magician is coming out of left field and breaking out and creating a brand new, bright, beautiful future for himself. Somehow you're in it because this reading was about what your person is feeling about you or the next person that's around you. So whoever's coming around you is breaking out of the past and into his future.